welcome back to Diode Press. I'm Graham. For an upcoming project, I wanted to put together a set of zines, and the last step was going to be to staple them together. Unfortunately, I don't have a long reach stapler, but I figured why not just modify what I have and make my own. I started by first taking apart this stapler before I can start on the design. I wanted to reuse the existing rubber base, so I photographed it on a piece of grid paper, and then jumped into Fusion 360 and modeled up my design. I'm going to have this model freely available over on Thingiverse, but they're only really going to work with this model of stapler, but feel free to adapt them however you want. My Lulzbot Mini 3D printer has a fairly small print bed, so I ended up splitting the model in two, and then I can glue them together later. But that wouldn't be needed if you had a bigger machine. Here's the model in the slicer, ready to go over to the printer. Looking back at the design now, I probably would have kept it much simpler and avoided some of the support areas, but it works fine as is. I'm printing this in glow-in-the-dark PLA plastic, which was sent to me from an awesome subscriber for a project I completed, but I'll talk about that project in a future video. After clearing out the supports, I used some super glue to bond the pieces together and then let it dry. The most critical part of this whole design was getting the metal strike plate to fall in the correct spot so the staples bend over as they should. Now I can put the top panel back on and give it a try. And it works perfect. And since it glows in the dark, let's check it out. Thanks for watching! To keep up with the videos when they're posted, make sure to subscribe to the channel. And if you want to help support this channel, you can check out the Diode Press Patreon page, where I post behind the scenes photos, as well as other patron rewards. Thanks!